This is Tears of the Kingdom, and we're in Hateno. Oh, and I think that's a dragon over there. Oh, I think that is a dragon off in the distance. Oh my god, it is. That I think is an Aedra, and that I think is Satori Mountain. Let me take a look. No, that's Ebon Mountain. Could have sworn it was Satori. This is the one that I was throwing. Wait, it's a broken heart? What? Which one has the complete heart then? Where's the complete heart? I didn't know there was a broken heart mountain. That's very sad. PHP, welcome back. I'm so excited, PHP. The artist who has done emotes for Jesse Cox is going to be working on your fish wearing fishnets emotes. Quite thrilled for that. We have a bunch of incredible artists working on art for us for the channel. Oh, previews for Dragon's Dogma 2 are dropping, and you've seen both immense disappointment and a raving amazement. I think, honestly, these days, Tyrannus, do you ever really trust anybody's opinion about a game that isn't, like, a close friend of yours or literally just yourself? Because, honestly, I don't really trust opinions about games unless it's somebody I know that has similar tastes as me, or I'm literally watching the video myself. Well, here's the thing, Mash. I did not have that emote drawn up yet. So Martin has picked out 15 of his favorites before I drew the horny fish emote. So, and I had to specify to the artist, I was like, I promise this is not a sex thing. Oh, yes. I am mostly okay just a game hero. Don't you worry. I'll probably be coughing throughout the night. But I will try to mute it just like that. But you can go get your dinner. Go enjoy. Interesting. Both of those reviews are from folks who have similar taste to yours, both of whom loved the first one. Fascinating. I never played the original Dragon's Dogma myself. But I did watch, of course, the McElroy brothers play it. And I think that was the one where they made Randy Johnso. Yes, we switched over between the Kingdom. I should tell folks on Discord that. Let me do that. And then, PHP, I'm getting 3 Whispers of the Ocean for you for that 3-tier sub. But yes, let me tell some folks on the announcements. Switching over to TOTK. I'm sorry, it's just going to be like this as I try to not drown. Let's see for you. Yes, they made Randy Johnso and Pan, her throwable boy. PHP, it is time for you to shed the old like the lobster would do. Be like the lobster, PHP. Shed those old pantyhose if they're getting runners in them. You know what I mean. There is a change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure so you'll be able to see your new prospects. So you might see something as a difficulty or an obstacle, but it could be an opportunity. You got 15 minutes into Dragon's Dogma 1. It felt kind of clunky. You had other games to play, so you didn't really go back. I bet they've worked on that in the meantime. You played it like 3 times, and you never got past a certain part. It seems to be the average experience. You had the same, really. So what made you excited about Dragon's Dogma 2 in the first place, Tyrannus? Dragon's Dogma is one of your favorite games of all time, Heather. You like the mechanics, the community. The community, like the fandom of it, and the plots. But there's a significant learning curve. Interesting. I think I remember watching, like, was it the Dragon's Dogma or Dragon Age or something like that? I think I watched, like, Man vs. Game try to fight a dragon or something. He was having a really tough time back in the day. Also, for you, PHB, you have blend into the environment. You have many skills, and you can fit into any situation. Take time to assess what is going on and adapt accordingly. Be like the octopus. Fit into those weird pots in the bottom of the sea. And finally, for you, it's time for gentle moderation. Not like Automod, of course. Be gentle. Take your time. Pressure from others or yourself can be released by renegotiating what you're trying to accomplish. Rethink your timelines, rethink the scope of anything you're working on. Make it so it satisfies you, not so it meets a standard up to somebody else, unless that person's paying for you, of course. Oh, you liked the pawn mechanic, did you? Yes, that was cute. I think they got Dr. Phil as a pawn. So, yes, Automod is a prude. However, you know, they are helping keep us safe, I suppose. Theoretically. You have to upgrade your little guys every so often. Like, swap them out for better little guys. Interesting. Your pawns can come back having learned other stuff from other people's games. Oh, that is cool. I had no idea. That's really cool. It had an asynchronous multiplayer through pawn companions. That's fascinating. You like the Shadow of the Colossus-esque part about climbing on monsters? Yeah. Yes, I would like to hear, Tyrannus, what makes you excited for Dragon's Dogma in the first place that you might be interested in too. You get one little guy to keep, your main character, and then 2 Barosies. If you're on a quest that someone took them on, they'll be like, oh, I think the thing we're looking for is over there. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that sounds really different, Heather. I like that. Alrighty, so this is, oh yes, I was going to show you my house. I can't remember exactly what we're doing though. Oh god, I remember exactly what we're doing. I'm completing a quest right now. I think I just groaned so loud that it woke my dog up. Sorry about that. That must have been loud for you all. Hello, Strawberry Hat. Good to see you. We're doing this freaking stinking quest for Team CC and Team Reed. I need to give mushrooms to the members of this town that don't have mushroom hats on. And I swear to God, they're so hard to find. I'm trying my damnedest to do this, but I can't spot these folks that don't have the mushroom hats. Oh, maybe this guy. Let's see if we... No. He just wants to swap some nuts for my milk. Or my nuts for his milk? I can't remember. Love to get some sun, don't the cows look happy to be sunbathing? Well, if it isn't Acorn Boy. Oh my god. Well, if it isn't Acorn Boy. That is the funniest thing ever. Around this farm, you're a VIP as far as I'm concerned. Here to trade 3 acorns for a bottle of our fresh milk again. Goodbye. Time was you could find acorns all over the forest. Dadgum squirrels. That's too funny, dude. I can't get enough of that. I need to also find more mushrooms. I think we're actually out, so I need to track some. So let me set that on my sensor. We're going to change targets to Hylian mushrooms. We'll target this with our sensor. Set the sensor, yes. There's a shroom nearby. Hell yeah. I should be looking at it right now. You're looking at this damn thing right now. What? Oh, it must be below, eh? Or maybe it's behind this tree. Should be looking at it right now. On paper, the first one had a lot of things that appealed to you, from the pawn system to combat ideas to the world. But 45 minutes of walking through empty environments from location to location, the clunky controls kind of killed your enjoyment of it. You're hoping they'll address that in 2, which would make it a perfect fit for you. Okay, neat. I hope it does. This outfit is gender AF. I love it. He looks like a little artist. He looks like he's in his like painting outfits, you know, like he can get it messy and stuff. I love this outfit. I'm gonna need to get 2 mushrooms. We need to give these mushrooms to these people. Because Cece, the fashion designer, uses mushrooms in all of her pictures and stuff. Her prints that she has clothing designed out of. Oh, is the mushroom in the shop? I bet you it is. Hold on, wait, it's actually over here. Interesting. Dragon's Dogma does feel a little empty in places, does it? Found you, mushrooms. Okay, so that's 1. I think I might need a second one. You would date this girl/boy if this girl/boy were a real girl/boy, yeah. And would you like it that Link is like you know, 4'8". I think he's so infinitely huggable. He would be my little guy. Oh, I love that. A little elbow rest. Just lean every now and then. With whatever version of Dragon's Song we got on Steam, you could teleport. Oh, that must have been like the Dragons of the Year edition. But there was certainly a lot of walking, I see. He's 4'8". I don't know. He's like definitely shorter than 5'4". There's gotta be some mushkies around here somewhere. Where are you? Oh, there they are. He looks like he's about to bust out a contemporary dance. Yes! Like that one movie where at the end that like white woman is trying to get into like Duke or something like that with some dance moves, and she incorporates like contemporary dance with more of like street dance b-boy kind of moves. Which one was that? I have enough mushrooms to give people. Now I need to find people to give the mushrooms to. Matthias, how's it going? Nice to see you smiling and streaming. Just saying hi for the algorithm and such. Thank you, Matthias E. Magnus. And thanks for the smile. I will have good luck with my gaming. Who is this freak? She's dissing my style. Who's this freak? Oh, hey there. What brings you to town? Oh, he's actually pretty handsome now that I get a look. Careful who you call ugly in middle school, girl. Or actually in the middle of your sentence before that. Step up to the streets. I think that's the one. Yes. And at the end, she's like wearing a black leotard or something. Might have been Save the Last Dance. Let me see. I know what the white woman looks like. I do not remember the name of the thing. Let's see. Step up to the streets. Oh, that could be her. I don't know. She is definitely a white woman. Or Save the Last Dance. Oh, man. Wait, is it the same girl? No, it's not. See images from this. Oh, it might be Save the Last Dance. I think it's Save the Last Dance. Let me double check Step Up to the Streets, though. I think it's Save the Last Dance. Yeah, she was a blonde in the movie. Yeah. That was the one. I have a great recall of a lot of movies. That's queer culture for you, let me tell you. Queer culture is just like, you see gifs and references and snippets and stuff like that of everything, and then I don't have to watch any movies if we have like this hive mind. Julia Stiles, I think, and Sean Patrick Thomas. Your college roommates and you watched all the Step Up movies regularly. Can't really remember us why. Another particular. I think at the time, the kind of movies that you had a selection of. I mean, it's hardly like there wasn't as big of a pool as like whatever was at Blockbuster at the time. So, girl literally couldn't define cinema without asking Google, but recalls obscure movies from 30 years ago no one's seen. You know, it's that hive mind, I'm telling you. Like I'm pretending that I watch a lot of movies. You can never keep track of which is which between Save the Last Dance and Center Stage. Well, this one was definitely Save the Last Dance, where like she busts out some moves that she learned from her dance partner, where she's like she does the classical dance, maybe like, and maybe he does more lyrical stuff. I can't remember, but they do two different styles of dance, and then like she gets into this big, you know, event or college or something because she can dance. That's the plot of a lot of things, though. I remember there was a Netflix show or a movie that, like, a girl lied and said she was on her high school's exclusive dance team, but she really wasn't. And then she had to try out for it, and then she didn't get in. So she joined an independent dance team of just a bunch of dorks and weirdos. And they got in on a technicality because one of the dancers on the other team didn't have a dance belt, so he popped a boner in the middle of the performance. And that's how they got into the great big competition. Gotta wear a dance belt, otherwise the thing's gonna be slinging around. He's actually pretty handsome now that I get a good look. Hey, I have an idea. You should take this and not ask any questions. That's a bad idea. It's also the plot of the music video for Moaning Lisa Smile by the band Wolf Alice. Fascinating. Why'd you just give me an egg? You swept me off my feet so fast. I gave you one of my prized eggs. No more, though. Just forget what happened here today. How could I ever forget? Romance novel, Link. Or, okay, I forgot. How could I ever forget? Your heart is like a cuckoo's egg. Easily given, but hard to break. Oh. Hard to break? Interesting. Please, find it in your heart to forget what happened today. Okay. It's forgotten. I feel like you weren't getting what I was going for there. Way to kill the mood. Do you still need something? Here's a mushroom weirdo. You brought this from CC? Wow, thank you. There's a lot of ways you can prepare mushrooms. They're, tasty on their own, too. I just like them, okay? But that's when they're food. When you make them fashion, that's when you lose me. It wasn't so long ago that doing stuff like that was completely unheard of here. The farm families don't know what to make of it either. Can you blame them? That's to tell you, like, where else you can go. But I think I've been talking... I didn't know this farming gal existed. Let me just take this egg real quick. That's mine. There's one more person left who I need to give a mushroom to. I wish it would, like, plonk them down and show me who they are. You want a hottie to give you an egg? I feel like that can be kind of yucky, though, if someone's just carrying around an egg. That seems like a bad idea. I don't know if that's right. I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh, a broom! A wooden mop. Okay, let's get a key picture. Get that steam out of here. I don't want to see it. Perfect. Love it. A chocolate egg would be good, yeah. Wooden mop, stunning. We're going to pick it up so it registers as well. Oh. I don't really want this person's mop, but okay, next. I'm stealing their eggs and their mops. I'm about to blow some wind off this pocket egg. Want some? Child. Oh, wait, you cannot vote. You're a child.
Halt and identify yourself, suspicious guy.
That's me, suspicious.
Huh? You're suspicious? You... Yeah, you're the first suspicious guy I met. I could tell as soon as I saw you. Look at this little baby. Well, but I'm not supposed to talk to the suspicious ones.
You think that mushroom and egg thing is like a birth thing? I don't think so. No, I don't think that's what Nintendo... I'm giving mushrooms to these folks for fashion purposes. But who knows? Maybe. I like that you're dreaming. Dream bigs, me. Oh, what are the egg? The egg thing is femme. The mushroom is kind of phallic. I think that's a very funny idea. I do not think it is the case, but I love that you think in that way. You know, we're making it up as we go. And you know what? As a former instructor of English and writer of many a literary paper, let me tell you, it's up to the reader. It's up to your interpretation. So yes, it is phallic and indeed yonic. I think you're right. You go out and get some barbecue, and now I'm prancing around Hyrule. Whatever happened to Tina 2 Snake Eyes Kelly? I'm telling you, I'm out here. I beat the game. I won the ante-Manny. I did it. So I just want to take a little break, honestly. I'll play more Bellagio another day, I think. But I wanted to take a little break and just sort of relax, because it's like, it's very tense. It's very tense when you're like getting high up on those antes, you know. Honestly, it could very much be what this means. The egg quest and the mushroom quest are entirely disconnected. But I could see it being like, if you want to read into phallic symbols or something, as I get Manny's Whisper of the Ocean card for him. This woman wants to become mayor, and she has to oust a man who is currently running the office. The man wants to keep things the way they were. She wants to make big changes in Hateno, and she's doing like kind of a woman-led industry, you know, garment construction, textiles, fashion. She's doing girl things. He's like, no, we gotta get people back on the farms and stuff. So if you want to say, yeah, she's like maybe using a phallic totem in order to earn her rights in this electoral campaign, sure, you could say that. All right, Barth, I'm just rolling over here along. I'm rolling Barthing with things. Anyway. Your Whisper of the Ocean is sponsored by phallic symbolism, indeed. I'm shocked that Automod did not catch that. Ooh, it's time for you to clear the excess Manny, like this incredible little suckerfish. Or a stingray. I'm not sure. You're entering a transitional phase and would benefit from clearing away excess clutter, whether it is in your physical body or your physical space, or I like to add in your mind. If you've got things that are like adding up, you're like, oh man, I forgot to call the social security office. Or like, I think it's Marsha's birthday, but I'm not sure when. But I want to send her a card, you know. Ask a friend who might know exactly when Marsha's birthday is. Write the card and send it out, you know. You didn't play much of this game, but you did do this quest, so you have a lot of time to think on this. I feel ya, Smee, because this quest takes a damn long time. Because you have to go around find people who don't have mushrooms on their head and give them the mushrooms. Imagine Automod actually modding. Automod, I think, would be so good if I didn't have a team of fantastic people who, like, volunteer their time. I think it'd be great to have something that just, like, in the worst case scenario, if somebody comes in here and says something rude, no one else is going to see it. And Automod will catch it and just go, bloop, get out of here, you know? But in the meantime, it does very funny things by saying that, like, little twig is a sexual thing. So, you do think it's symbolic of women getting into traditional male lead position. I think so too, although it does make me curious how we've seen this election go so far, where we've been working with both Cece's sister and Reed, the current mayor's wife, who are looking in on those two and being like, what are they up to at night? And it turns out Cece is really into the traditional agriculture that Hatsune has. So as much as her campaign promises, like, we're going to do things different around here, forget all that fussy farming stuff, we're going to be doing fashion. Whereas Reed at night is trying, honestly, it kind of seems like Reed is trying to take Cece's ideas, because he's trying to, like, either paint or, like, breed these pumpkins, like paint on a pattern on these pumpkins that make them look like Cece's designs. So, like, it seems like he's trying to steal her bit. Yeah, somebody's got to grow the mushrooms for her to be inspired by. She's hugely inspired by, like, the crisp, fresh produce that is grown there, so. Dan, when is Marsha's birthday? And also, who's Marsha? I will leave that. It is a mystery of the world, Manny. You will find Marsha, and maybe there'll be Manny Marsha. It's your shadow self. Gotta look within. So, we shall see how this turns out, but I need to find one last person and throw a mushroom at him. So the message is that politicians are either hypocrites or crooks. I think probably what they're going to say is that the best path is the middle way, which is like, I don't know. That's fine for this place, but sometimes you don't want to reach across the aisle to, I don't know, politicians that are saying that drag queens are evil or trans people don't exist or all that bad stuff. You know, you don't always have to agree with people just because they're on the other side. Sometimes they're just idiots, you know. Sometimes there's no middle ground. Oh, person who's not wearing a mushroom on their head. Oh, it's the egg girl. Not you, egg girl. Doesn't matter how handsome you are or how many times you swing by. I'm not giving you any more eggs. Just forget me. How could I ever forget? Your heart is like the cuckoo's egg, easily given but hard to break. Okay, I think I should talk to her every day. I was wondering if there was some way I could romanticize eggs. Girl, she saw a TikTok and she was like, I need to romanticize my life. So I'm going to start with the eggs. You had to turn off the video because of work, but you see that we are fashion now, indeed. Indeed. This compromise with people who want people like us gone at best or dead at worst. Yeah. At least that's not the case here. It's just like, oh, fashion or farming. You know, it's going to be both. But yeah. When you were little, you thought drag queens were badass ladies who raced cars. They might still be. Might still be. Let us compromise with the corrupt justices and allow them to only take a few bribes. Yeah. When one side wants to kill all of you and the other side wants to survive, we take the moral position and only kill some of them. Yeah. Good old middle of the road. In the end, eggs are something you cook and eat for breakfast, and that's it. They say a Kuko's memory lasts for 3 steps. If you promise to forget this whole thing, I'll forget it too. I should head back to work. Your bowl cut's gonna get wet, miss. You should put your hood up. The stores and barns are always open. Take it easy, stranger. Okay, Tamana. Tamana the egg girl. Hey, I'm Acorn Boy, so. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, no, Genpo is fully being sarcastic, yeah. It's hard to tell what text, so. I won't tell Genpo's story, but I know Genpo is from a group that should be protected, and that is currently in these United States not, so. And it is from a place where a lot of rights are being taken away, so. You would absolutely love to see, like, Baz Luhrmann do a drag queen drag racing movie. I feel like, okay, I don't know who Baz Luhrmann is, but I feel like that is, like, it's right there, you know. Oh, it's fine, you know what, Tyrannus? I appreciate the sentiment behind it, that you were like, wait a second. We're talking about infringing on people's rights. Now I need to make sure we put a firm foot down for this. So, and I appreciate that, because you're trying to keep things, like, good in this community. That's what I expect from you, and I appreciate about you, Tyrannus, is that you're like, hold on. We're not about to, like, stand in here and make fun of, you know, our very own family, our very own, you know, community members, so. Your phone died overnight and your alarm didn't go off and you woke up really late. Okay, but you were still on time to work. Good for you, Genpo. But it was unpleasant. Ugh. Oh, you're a child. Damn it! Looking for somebody who's not wearing a mushroom on their head. I'm so sorry you're falling asleep at work, though, Genpo. Keep your peepers open. You're almost there. Yes, exactly. Well, you know, you're tired. It's okay. You two have come to an understanding, so. Oh, really? MASH. They did Moulin Rouge, which I have seen. Romeo and Juliet, I don't. Wait, is Romeo and Juliet one with Leo DiCaprio in it? I haven't seen that. Wait, is that what? Is he in that and Titanic? I don't know. The Great Gatsby. I don't know if I've seen that one, but I've seen a gif of it, and I think that's also Leo DiCaprio and Elvis, not Leo DiCaprio. Until a few years ago, you thought belly dancer rotated around the floor on their bellies. That would be really cool, but no, they kind of just like move and wiggle in a very interesting way. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no one's doing that here, Heather. That's tedious, you know? We don't do that. Okay, lots of very queer, flamboyant movies. Interesting. Sorry, Automod caught that. That's, oh, so it's the 90s remake with Leonardo DiCaprio. Interesting. Strictly Ballroom is his early one. Is that about the ballroom scene in the US? Like folks who are like voguing and stuff? Yeah, don't you worry about that, Morphinius. It's all good. Yeah, Moulin Rouge, I think I saw that. Leo was in all of those movies. Can you believe it? Leo's in everything. So you want a movie directed by that director that does drag queens racing. I feel like there's another person who I'm shocked hasn't done that. Has John Waters not done that? Has John Waters not done a drag queen movie where they're drag racing? Also, I think he's from Maryland. Oh my god, he's from Baltimore. How about that? It's Baltimore legend, John Waters. I would be shocked if he has not done one about drag queens drag racing. He might actually. Well, let me see. Waters movie. No, John Waters movie. John Waters movie drag queen drag racing. No, I'm getting a lot of results, unfortunately, for RuPaul's Drag Race. Pink Flamingos. No. Never mind. I can't go through John Waters' entire Discopedia or whatever. You love John Waters? There you go. I don't think I've watched a lot of John Waters flicks, but he is greatly appreciated in my state, of course. As an icon and a legend. Yeah, the Romeo and Juliet, they speak Shakespearean English. Isn't that? I think that's so interesting. And they're on Venice Beach. I thought that was really funny. I saw a clip from that. I thought that was really cool. And they have like a fight at a gas station or something. I need to watch some adaptations of Shakespeare's plays because like there's a lot of stuff that like there's so much action happening. It's kind of hard to tell unless you're seeing it moving in front of you. Old person, do you want a hat? Are you on a mushroom? Oh, I think I already gave you a mushroom. Coffee is eating my daily hot to know veggies. They're very nutritious. How else do you think I've lived this long? You know something? I really enjoyed that Hylian mushroom from Dear Cece. But in the end, I'm always going to like carrots better than mushrooms. All right, fine. He's just tucking into that thing, eh? Hey, you, Wharton. Wharton here's a who. Do you want a mushroom? Damn. He's already got a mushroom. Frick. I need to look up a list of Tears of the Kingdom CC fashion mushroom quest. If someone makes a drag queen drag car movie, they better use Rob Zombie's Dragula for sure for the title card music for sure. Village of Locations, that's the one from The Gamer. Okay, I got Egg Girl. Okay, there seems to be one person who tends the tomatoes. I probably haven't gotten to them. They have a daytime and nighttime schedule. If you don't see somebody at a given day, check back in 12 hours. Just speak to these folks and offer them a mushroom. Okay. Let's do it. A good friend of yours is an obsessive John Waters nut. How about that? Let's wait until the morning. I can't believe he won't wear a hat for you, Queen. You should dump him.
Oh, hi.
Welcome to Tonpu Inn. Thank you. I'm here for just a bed. I just want to sleep.
Huh?
There's a troupe. There might be a troupe near me that does an annual Shakespeare in the Park. I actually have seen some Shakespeare in the Park in New York for like the big one. That was very interesting. Can't remember what we saw though. Let us go to noon, shall we? But yeah, Shakespeare in the Park could be cool. But the thing is, I can't go in early spring, even though the weather's perfect for it, because then my allergies kick up. You're not saying it's good, but it is fantastic. I bet it is spectacular, Genpo. A spectacle to be seen at the very least. That sounds about right. Pink Flamingos is the closest to drag racing. It is a drag queen on a crime spree, I see. That does sound delightful. But there should be I think we need to get this going. I think we need it the most at a time like this. Okay, I think the tomats are out this way. These are kakarotts. Those are pumpkins. These are pickle peas and pumperums. I don't even know what this bush is supposed to be, but it's not tomatoes. Gots to find that tomato patch. I swear to God, I've been running past it this whole time. I'll track tomatoes. Duh. Track them ding dang tomatoes. Here they are. They kind of look like strawberries in that picture. An aggressively queer Mercutio in drag for the Queen Mab scene. Changed your life in 9th grade. Love that. Oh. That's Egg Girl. We don't need her. Let's kickstart Fast and the Fabulous. That's hilarious. I passed by this person 80 times because I thought their hat was a mushroom hat. It's the same shape. Do you need something from me?
Oh.
Was it something from CC? Yeah, it's pretty obvious from the look of it. You know, people keep talking up the CC brand stuff, but it never really clicked with me. I know the lady works hard, but most of us farmers around here aren't too precious about our clothes. I have to tell you, you have to be not precious about your clothes if you're gonna be outside. Every pair of jeans I wear, I have a pair of overalls, but every pair of jeans I have still get dirt stains on the knees because I'm like, well, maybe 5 minutes of weeding won't be so bad. Why put on overalls for that? And then I'm outside for 2 hours and I'm soaked in dirt and grass and mud and stuff. Mercutio is the highlight of the production, as he is for the play. Yeah, I remember him being the standout character when I was reading Shakespeare back in, like, I don't know, high school. For sure, thanks for the mushroom. It's mighty nice of you. I'm done! Finally! That's the last person I need to shroom. CC. I'm done your silly quest. Here's some bedtime reading with Mercutio Drag in the featured image. Film theory in Bazland. Bazland. Oh, he's an Aussie director, so his name is Baz. Like Barry, probably. Oh, that's great! Oh my god, I love the wig. That's fun. Queer or carnivalesque? Oh, the carnivalesque was something deeply tied to the studies I did on the grotesque as well. Analyzing Mercutio's sexual identity. Yeah, the carnival, a time of corporeality. Hello, Cece. Oh, have you handed them out already? I just love her look. Is anything more fun than this? Oh, we've delivered all my little gifts, I see. Well done. And thank you for that, Genpo. I appreciate it. Can't wait to check that out. That ought to help a few of those Reed voters see the light. Here you are, a sign of my gratitude. 1 truffle for all that work. Girl. It's a rare mushroom worth... Oh, I have to forgive her, though, because she's like this. Like, she's tweaking the hip a little bit. She's so gorgeous. Look at the makeup. The cut crease. A cut crease? In a Nintendo game? I love it. It's a rare mushroom worth more than most can afford. She also goes, oh, which is wonderful. As you're on Team CC, I expect you to eat it and fire yourself up for the mayoral election coming up. Okay, I hope that means the election is like now.
Ooh.
You know, watch this again at some point. Why not? I do believe I remember Sophie saying that not long ago the preparations for the mayoral election were complete, so your timing is excellent. Pose. Speak to Sophie about the next steps. Let's see, let's resolve things here in Hatsuno, shall we? Alright, Sophie. Everything's ready. It's time to get the election for the village mayor started. I wish it wasn't so cloudy, but we should be okay. Everyone gather in the plaza. I remember watching it in high school. I bet I'll like revive my memories of this. I probably have watched it myself too. Probably didn't understand the look of it. Actually, I bet they didn't show it to us because there's probably too much violence in it, which is funny. Because that's just the play itself. It's just a lot of people getting stabbed. And now, without further ado, let's have each of our candidates for mayor say a few words. Hi, I'm Reed. I believe that the heart of our village is in its pastoral culture. We've built a close-knit, self-sufficient lifestyle here in Hateno. I don't want to see us lose that. Our plan is to strengthen our community with new local specialties, starting with our brand new Hateno cheese. Old folks are like, oh, cheese, all right. I'm the world-renowned Cece, Hyrule's premier fashion designer, but you knew that, of course. Together we can turn this backwater village into Hyrule's go-to destination for everything stylish. Vegetables don't make the world go round, it's glamour that rakes in the cash. And no one knows glamour like me, darlings. Oh, wow. They had guns in the Macbeth production, and your English teacher nearly pooped herself because they were using really loud pyrotechnics. That does sound wild. They use guns in a Macbeth thing? That's bonkers. Fashion comes and goes. Your style is trendy now, but it'll be over soon, and then where will we be? Nonsense. It's trends that shape the world, not the other way around. That's enough! Sophie? Both of you are just arguing for more of what you like, not what's best for Hateno. You can't fool me, Cece. You've loved plain, simple things forever, including the vegetables from Hateno Village. I know for a fact you hide in the silo at night to snack on veggies. Moi? She's French now. Wherever did you get such a curious notion? And you, Reed, your secret's out too. I know why you've been studying Cece's designs in the shed. You think there's something you can use to get the youth to care about vegetable farming. Now, who went and told you that? Me? Cece, I can't deny any of it. It should have made me happy that you came in and livened up the village. Love his nose, though. No, Reed, it is I who should be ashamed. My childish pride would not allow me to admit the truth. The trends and style I made my name on are built on the foundation of traditional culture that our forebears worked for. Please, forgive me, everyone. I'm sorry, too. So, girl, she's gonna withdraw her candidacy? Sophie, I hereby withdraw my candidacy. Why don't you just... Okay, thank God. Cece, wait. I'd be a fool to pretend you're not the reason our village is flourishing. I don't want to deny you your due. Did I just hear you say you're working on new vegetables to attract the youth of today? That sounds like a Cece-worthy endeavor.
There is nothing wrong with asking if you can help, you know.
People of Hateno, we've come to a decision. The best way to keep Hateno Village vibrant is to work together to combine traditional culture with new ideas. Yay! What was the outcome of the other thing going to be? One person's mayor and the other person's burned at the stake? Like, they act like the other person has to die and they can't do farming anymore. You know? Sophie and Clavia told me what you did on our behalf. Thanks to you, Hateno Village is thriving once more. We ought to reward such fine work, Come to Ventus Clothing when you have a moment. Yeah, bipartisan cooperation of politics that benefits everyone? And it's not just some sort of bipartisan cooperation for the sake of limiting, I don't know, like limiting people's privacy and stuff, or creating some sort of panopticon. Who knows? Yeah, screw you and your veggies. I love veggies. Usually it's making money. I knew, of course, you'd be in cahoots with Sophie, but I never dreamed you'd also be conspiring Clavia. If you see that hat, I need this hat, so help me God. The mushroom cut is everything, and I need it. Still, all in all, we can call the election a success. Do you remember what we discussed when you first came here? This CC hat is the latest masterpiece from the CC collection. See those luxurious curves, the avant-garde colorway? Everything about the hat is perfect, so I am saving it to bequeath to the perfect model. Do you grasp what I'm getting at? It's you I want to model my CC hat. You who saved not just Hateno Village, but also me and Reed. It'll certainly make me 5'5", certainly. My perfect hat is unsuitable for anyone else to wear. And besides, let's not pretend it won't look absolutely dashing on you. I have to put this on right now. Oh, in real life, that would be fun. A little CC Alpha would be cute. I don't know where I'd get the print from, though. Joanne Fabrics? But, I mean, did we get a blue lip? A blue lip. Now put on that CC hat and lord it over the world. Tidy, I shall reinvent myself and open Ventus Clothing anew. Sophie, there's work to be done, sister. Oh, some cheese would be good, yeah. Welcome back, Snake. I have a cool hat and I can't wait to wear it. Ooh, she just sells other clothing that we may or may not have. As for myself, I've had a long think about where to take my brand from here. To begin with, I'll study my collection of... God, she is so gorgeous. The poses. God. I'll study my collection of unique goods designed by our forebears. See me if you happen to part ways with any... Oh, okay, so if you sell an item, she'll sell it back to you. See me if you happen to part ways with precious apparel that's too rare to be purchased. I might have something in my collection that can serve as a guide. Oh. Highland trousers, we already got that. Put on this hat. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is the greatest thing I've seen in my life. It's serving so hard to me. The bob. Am I ready for RuPaul's Drag Race? I think so. This is the greatest thing I've seen in a Nintendo game in my life. Oh my God! I can't believe they allow me to look this goddamn good, dude. And it already is pink. It's already pink. It's like already pink. It's a little Sia. Now, Karen, oh, interesting. It's a little Sia to me with the bangs covering. Link is slang indeed. Yes, 110%. The blue lip is sending me over the moon. Are there other pieces of this collection? That's an eggplant question. You must tell me. It's not you can tell me. You have to tell me right now. Is there more pieces? Because I could put this boy in a dress. I will put this boy in a dress. The mushroom earrings. Oh my god. Oh, this haircut actually reminds me of like Honey Balenciaga. Actually. Just this cut. Not the pink though. Honey Balenciaga is a Vogue dancer that I think was working with Beyonce this past concert cycle or whatever. It's definitely Dancer Now. It's for sure Honey Balenciaga. That is a mushroom question indeed. Not an eggplant question. We did a selfie in the daytime? Sure, yeah. Yeah, because it's like cloudy out. Can we see what this is like? Oh, Knight's Bow? Yeah. That's the Knight's Bow, alright. Let me get a picture of the Knight's Bow real quick. That's the Knight's Bow, baby! That's for sure it. Excuse me, woman, get out of here. Oh my god, look how happy! Oh my god! Pensive. Sturdy wooden stick. I love her. You need to find the fairy band and pull some moves. I'm gonna throw some shapes. I'm gonna be unstoppable. I'm gonna be all over the floor. I love video games. This is the most nuts thing I've seen in my life. This is so good. An asymmetrical bob? Where did they get this idea? Like, honestly, who was making outfits at Nintendo? And was like, yeah, we need this, like, My Fair Lady hat made of mushroom stuff with lace. And a veil? And put a bob on it. A choppy bob. With big earrings and a blue lip. Not Thros. Thank you. Good to see you. Is that Gizmo stats? Oh, yes. Yeah. The stat it actually gives is my joy. It gives a lot of stats. I'm gonna wear this hat everywhere. This is my hat. This is just me now. Do you think Miyamoto-san has like a stash of like fashion magazines and stuff? Like he's like secretly into fashion? This is so amazing. I think we can beat Ganon now. I think there's other stuff to do in the video game that we should probably do, but I feel confident about Hatsune now. Terrytown? Was there... okay, Genpo, thank goodness you're here. What else do I have to do in Terrytown? Oh, I gotta go get a picture of the kid, Madison. Cannot wait to show the Gyarados girlies. They're gonna lose it. They're gonna freaking lose it. Let me get Madison. Oh, a stash of psychedelics, I see. But also maybe fashion magazines. You can only think of what I have done. I remember there was something that you were like super excited for me to see. Maybe the Terrytown stuff was building the house? We put the hat into Hatsune now for sure. Yeah, I think it was the house. Oh my god, I gotta show you all the pictures I took of my house. I was bragging about it and I didn't do it. But I did get a great hat. Yeah, do you think he does psychedelics though? I wonder. I kind of don't. I don't know. He seems like kind of a straight up guy. Maybe weed. Yes. I like putting my picture into the house. Oh, so good. Oh, yes. I've taken quite a few monster pictures. I don't know if I'm done taking monster pictures, though. I got one of the frogs. Are they fighting over? Huh? At last we can finally see this guy again. I'm not going to miss the sand shroud one bit. I've heard all there is to hear about what happened. You were involved, weren't you? The chief must have foreseen what was going to happen early on. That would explain why she invited you here. She was only a Vevi when I was in charge of protecting her predecessor, but sometime between then and now, she grew into the best Vi among all of us. It looks like maybe, just maybe, this old soldier can finally relax. Terrytown's pretty much done. There's a Gleeok. Oh, Christ, the Gleeok photo. I forgot about that. Ooh, sparkly, says Dahlia. You are not Mattison. Get out of here. I love your melons, miss. Thank you. We'll come back to look at them again. The Zonai racing stuff. Any other monster touches you want to do for fun? Right. Can't wait to see me if I get in this mushroom hat. I'm gonna... That's not like she said, like, the F word. You're curious to know how wild Miyazaki-san was in his youth, yeah? Or Miyamoto-san was in his youth, yeah. That's a good question, honestly. Wait, child. Oh, I know exactly which one's gonna be Madison. She's gonna have that big old mushroom head. Phrasing? I have no idea what you're talking about, not Thros. No idea whatsoever. I don't think I said anything uncouth or odd or strange. Nope. You made it as far as the Gleeok photo. You did the Gleeok photo? I don't even know where King Gleeok is. I'm scared. Mushroom child! There you are, mushroom child. Go back here, kid.
Sava, the trend is to keep introductions short. Mama taught me say Savak, but that's how old people say it. Huh? You're the guy that gave me the Sunday lines. Sark for that. The balloon Papa made is really popular, so I made friends with everybody in town right away. It's just like Mama Papa said, they're still watching over me, even though they're very far apart. I just remember when I'm feeling sad. I'm really glad I came.
Heck yeah. You appreciate the word uncouth. Isn't it great? Makes me wonder, can things be couth? I'm guessing so. You forgot the scene involved dropping pills. What? Which scene has pills? Oh, is it the Romeo and Juliet thing? Things that will not get made today for 250, please. Yeah. I need your wheat, man. My husband gathers all of our products, so I can personally vouch for their flavor and quality. I will take that bomb, ma'am. Thank you. You're couth as hell? Okay. Yes! Yes! I do remember that was a strong man email, Genpo. But I don't think he ever answered it if things can be couth. You get some rice. Hmm? You're looking very couth. It just sounds like you're lisping cutes, kind of. Oh, you took a Gleeok photo, but it was the wrong kind of Gleeok. Yeah, you need a King Gleeok. So, that's why I'm like, I don't know if I want to do it. Let's go back to Terrytown and show the picture. Oh, God. Who is she? Who is she? Just the queen of the universe. Oh my God, this Bob. Why is there not a dance button in this video game? If Mario can like post up next to a boombox and start dancing, why can I not just get down? Now, hold on. Mash, you said I need to find the fairy band and start dancing. Can you really dance with the fairy folks? Is Link blindfolded under here? No, his eyes are there. The eyes are there. See that? His big, beautiful eyes are there. Can someone put this model into like Fortnite or something? We need it. This hair. The dancing mask. Oh my God. The absolute big box, little box nonsense that he was pulling in that video game was so funny. I think that's like the alien mask or something like that. Oh, so funny. I love everything about that. I do believe we're going to our home. So I can finally show you all my stunning pictures of my stunning home. Oh my God. I need Link to dance. Eggplant question. Does he dance if you go do the fairy stuff? If I go to these fairy things? Because I do want to kind of do that fairy bands. Not gonna lie. I want to reunite the fairies, and that also powers up our outfit because I have to power up this. I have to increase this hat. All right, where is my house? Let me turn the highly intimidated thing off too. Okay, now where is my house? Oh, that'd be so cool. Here's my ugly house. It's kind of uggo, honestly. I'm not a big fan. My horse made of Velveeta is here. This is Cheddar. Smile for the camera. Did you see him smile for the camera? Big old toothy smile. Alright, do not climb. Walk inside, my dear. Thank God they didn't make doors inside these things because Link doesn't know how to use them. Of course, immediately when you walk in, you see the greatest picture of all time. The only picture of all time, in fact. The only picture that's ever been taken. The sexy pig. Look upon it. Ponder it. Pontificate. Think about it. He doesn't dance with a great fairy style. Literally, like, Nintendo, what are you doing? Make Link dance. There's, like, no reason for Link. Mario dances. Link should just, like, do a little boogie. Just, like, kind of a little two-step thing. Maybe a clap and a shuffle. I think that would be great. So there's my incredible pig picture. It's the greatest picture of all time. And I'm waiting for Nintendo's photo contest because I'm going to destroy it with these pictures. So we have that, of course. And then, of course, we have the boys. Me and the boys, of course. Everyone's cheesing. Everyone's having a good time at the party with the little baby. That is me. And then, I don't know. I just put some stuff up over here. This one's for the Gyarados women because I love them. This one's for the fish man because I love him. And then this was a heart because I like hearts. Anyway. And that's all there is. I think there's maybe like another floor. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Devil Ways, yeah. That's our like high school reunion picture or something like that. So that's our house. There's like other rooms, so who cares? The pictures are the important part. Let's go to Terrytown and show these happy parents their darling daughter getting along very well with everybody. I have to see this from the front. Oh my god. That's worth it, for sure. The way the Bob moves. They made hair physics and they didn't have him dance. There's still time for DLC, Nintendo. There's still time. A festival? They could do some sort of like... Oh, it would be kind of cute if they did a Moonlight Festival where like the DLC takes place over the course of 3 days and something's wrong with the moon. A little nod to Majora's Mask, I think. Would be kind of cute, and you have to like solve some problems and it keeps resetting. Yes, we all graduated from Bokoblin High, indeed. Do I gotta wake up these two? Oh no, okay, she's there. Where is he? Is he on the scene? Let me track him in my quest. Where's the one where the gal, where he wants a picture of her? Maybe it's not even truly a side quest. Oh, here it is. Duchess who disappeared. Oh, the Duchess of the shield surfing, right? Oh, I gotta do this champion tunic. Right. Okay, I don't know where my guy is. They went to Moblin University, but then I went to the Hyrule School for Cool Boys. And, you know, our friend group broke up at that time, but like, we still got together for the reunion. Yes! Hire me to write your next game where the Gyarados have no villainous intentions at all ever. There's like can there be a Gyarados man who's not evil just because he's born a man? That'd be nice. It'd be kind of cool. I want it to be starring, like, I want the next Zelda game to be like, and you're Gyarados, and you're a guy, and your name is Link. And you're the legendary guy. And I'm crossing my fingers and toes that it won't also have heavy implications of Orientalism as well. Maybe we can step away from that. We can just kind of cool off on that one. forgot about that band. You can't wait until I discover Final Fantasy 15's photography stuff. You're gonna love taking pictures of chocobos. Oh yes. Oh yeah, there's photography stuff. I remember Occasion was big into that. Ganondorf Redemption Story. Yeah, like, why not? I'm not saying like every hero has to be redeemed because I'm not into all that. Sometimes I want bad guys to be bad guys, but it's tough that the people of color have to always be the bad guy. It's a weird vibe, you know? Where the heck is Mr. Hudson? Where is that mushroom-headed dude? I thought he'd be down here moping because his daughters are here. Handsome Boy Modeling School? Is that a band? Is that the band that Smee is talking about? Handsome Boy Modeling School? Because that name kicks butt. I love that. And why did Persona 3 Reloaded make you salty last night, Ziff? I'd like to know. Maybe Hudson's at home with his wife. It is indeed a band. I love the name. It also sounds like a Korean drama. For sure. Done and done. Are you looking for the entrance to Terrytown? The rail car should come in handy. Oh shoot, the rail car. Hang on a sec. It sounds like a K-drama. Handsome Boy Modeling School. My mom would love watching that one. She's been getting into Chinese dramas these days, which she has never watched any of until she saw this one on YouTube or something like that. And now she's watched 3 in a row and she says they're all the greatest thing, including one called Reset, which apparently took the world by storm last year. It was like highly rated. Wait, what was all this about Pellison? Turns out most of them can't deconstruct what they've done, so my brother Pellison started a business to do it for them. Oh, okay, gotcha. Extracts things for you. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, that happens sometimes if in Persona 3. Sometimes you get locked out of stuff. In those Persona games, you know, if you don't, like, do this with enough people or whatever. Oh, what? Oh, this is slow as heck. I don't think we need to do that right now, my man. Let me turn you off for a bit. I don't know why you're on even. Get you out of here. Yeah, my mom's been watching these Chinese dramas. I'm thrilled for her. She's watching one called, I think it's called Cupid's Kitchen. Which seems to be like, what if Gordon Ramsay was a hot guy? I think. The way she describes it. And what if he had a romance on a TV show? I don't think anime's an option, although she does like the Studio Ghibli flicks. I don't know if she would watch like an animated series. Branching out from K-dramas to Chinese dramas was already a lot with her, so. Apothecary Diaries, though, and you are obsessed with it, huh? You mean he isn't? I don't know. To each their own. I don't think Gordon Ramsay is known for being a hot guy. I think he's known for being a yelling guy. Primarily. I don't know where Hudson is. It's probably not his. It's probably not his house at all. Thing was, what you had to do was nowhere near or close to that event. So you're like, how did a player know to do that without a guide? Interesting. Oh, there's Hudson. Here we go. Young Gordon Ramsay was a strapping lad. He's kind of hot to you. Interesting. I have not seen him aside from out of the memes. So I have a picture of your daughter. Wait. Oh, how about this picture? Well, he's asking for pictures of monsters, so. I think showing him his daughter is a rude thing to do here. Oh. Oh, Madison, there you are. I didn't think I'd get to see you so soon. Oh, I can see it in this picture. You're working hard and doing your very best. Your papa will try to work hard and do his best too. I gotta keep up with you after all. That's enough of that. I try. God, Jesus Christ. I should try to focus on my work. Okay. He does have children, so somebody thought he was hot. At least once, yeah. Talking about his working for Marco Pierre White era. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I'm so sleepy. I didn't do anything physical today. Except for fold my laundry and all that jazz. He's passionate and that is attractive. You know what? To each their own. I just don't think a lot of people lead by saying Gordon Ramsay is so hot. They usually say Gordon Ramsay is such a compelling person to watch on TV. But I'm not saying he can't be hot. I'm just saying it's not usually the thing I hear about when folks talk about him at first. That one time Gordon rushed to hug a child chef because they were taking criticism poorly. That's good behavior indeed. He has interesting shows where he doesn't yell as much. You saw one of them where he just travels in the world and tries typical dishes of each country. And in the end, he's challenged to cook against a chef from that country with their ingredients. Fascinating. When is TOTK yawn? They're working on it. Folks are working on it. I think. I actually don't know if that one's on the docket right now. The way he talks to children almost redeems how he talks to adults, yeah. And of course, all the yelling and stuff is all played up for TV, so. Sure he has to do it for ratings. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I'm so schmeepies. Alrighty, that's enough of... Oh wait, should I... I'm gonna see if Ronson wants to see a picture of her daughter too. Let's do that, and then I'll see, I don't know what else I gotta do. I'm good on my dream home. Even my daughter Madison has talked about wanting a dream home, Ronan. Oh, I'm sorry. Whenever I let my mind wander, I think about Madison again. To the Gyarados, it is a wonderful thing that we returned to Gyarados Town. And it is now too, really, but I just worry about her. I hope she'll be okay on her own. And that she's doing well. Take a look at this. Early shows of him being abusive to his staff in the UK wasn't production pushed for it for American audiences. And Madison he seems to be mean to adults who aren't willing to listen and learn. I've heard a lot about that, and that he's like, most of the yelling is like when people are compromising food safety is apparently like if someone has like a dead rat in their, lettuce bucket or something, he yells at them. So you're into degradation. Okay, so that's beginning to make a little more sense, not the Ross. He once said that frozen meals are really bad, and now he has a line of frozen meals. Of course, well, his are going to be better. Certainly. Oh, it's imagine. Wait, was it you all or my mom who told me that Robert Irving, who was supposed to be Food Network's own Gordon Ramsay, they got a big, buff British guy who's like super muscly and stuff. Robert Irving or Irvine. He was supposed to be there like Gordon Ramsay, and he did like restaurant inspector or something like that, like Kitchen Impossible was the name of the show, and he would go into these places that like were failing their food safety tests and all that stuff. And I think either you all told me or she told me that he ended up like lying about his kitchen credentials, that he didn't actually work at these prestigious places, and then he didn't do his show anymore. And then we started, I think it was my mom who told me this, because we started talking about it because I saw at Costco he has his own brand of like fitness bar. And I'm like, okay, even if you lie about your restaurant credentials, you are a big buff dude. So he looks like he's there to do a hit on the restaurant owner. Yes, like why is he so beefy? Yeah, apparently he had lied about his credentials. Welcome back, Just a Game Hero. The one video of him completely botching a grilled cheese is funny though. That's good. So am I going to play any Balatro after the stream? I don't think so, actually, Mash. I was thinking of I was trying to convince myself to record the podcast after the show, because I just never have time anymore, unfortunately. I feel like every day there's another thing that I have to do that's urgent, and that everything else gets pushed off. And then I make another day, I'm like, okay, I have time. I'm going to do 10,000 things. So I'm thinking maybe of recording some of the podcast. What if that thing is to play Balatro? I think I should either go to bed early or record the podcast probably. I played plenty of Balatro today. I played like 3 hours and then sometime before the show, so I'm good on Balatro. You saw that guy's grocery game so he can cook. Was it in the military forces? Probably Morphinius. Probably in the British military forces. I have passed the willpower test. Thanks. Thank you. So yeah, no Balatro for me. I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, and Morphinius, that's very funny. Beauty is in the eye of the bread holder, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed at a regular time. I hope to God tonight. 3 hours is working numbers, but I beat it. But I beat a level. Oh, it's Madison. Oh, what am I even worrying about? The girl is stronger than anyone I know. She's Hudson's and my Vi, after all. I'm sure Madison would laugh at me for worrying about her so much, too. Okay, I can really focus on my work now. Starkso for showing me that picture of my precious daughter. You're welcome. That was not a quest, though. Crap. I was really hoping that was a quest. Oh, I super don't have enough lights of blessing. Maybe I need some drink. Maybe I need food. Golly knows. I'm so tired. Let's, where should I go next? Point me in a direction, y'all. We've done Terrytown. We've been to Hatsuno. We did some cute things in Hatsuno. I could go get, like, I could unlock the map for this region, and, like, literally we've done nothing in this region. Oh my god, I gotta do all the little memories and stuff. But you found Persephone. It's not like there's a whole bunch more story afterwards. Well, the thing is, there's no story in Balatro. Unless you're telling me there's a story in Balatro. Korok Forest? When can you do Korok Forest? I can do that right now. I mean, I've been there. I just don't know where the, Let me see if I can scope out where the watchtower is from here. But we've technically done Koroks. I saved those little babies. They're doing well now. They're no longer sick. We went to the bottom of the tree and we expunged the evil that was there. You would get the watchtowers. Yeah, I want to get the watchtowers and the teardrops. And then we'll see what's, you know, left from there. Kind of feel like I'm stuck between what I think I should do is like I should explore all of the underground and I should explore all the sky. But I'm like, do I want to do that though? Is it just going to be difficult challenges? Is it going to be fun for me? I should be looking, if that light is the tower, I should be looking at a tower. I don't see nothing. I'm going to see if I can see it from this tower. The Pikida Stone Grove thing. The hidden map makes you itchy. We'll get it. We shall get it. So sleepy. I don't know why my body is suddenly thinking that it is bedtime now. Oh, I can't see a damn thing. I'm freezing in this little outfit. Freezing my poor little Hylian butt off. I don't see a damn tower anywhere. I'm taking damage. I'm out of here. This place sucks. Ugh. I do also kind of want to see what's going on with these things. So weird. You don't know about fully exploring the depths? Because as someone who's done that, even with almost infinite flight, it's a pain in the butt. But the Yiga stuff, so we might fight Master Koga. Huge yawns. I tell you, it might... I think I can stick through to the end of the show. I am hoping. But I'm really shocked with how tired I am. You had some fun in the depths, personally, yeah? What kind of stuff did you do down there, Genpo? I can't believe we got 5 stages. So cool. You like the adventure of it and the exploration? I loved getting on a bony horse. It was so fun. It was very silly. Alrighty, the Skyview Tower at Lindor's Brow. Alright, if I look over this way... Okay, have I done that one? I have indeed. So that's a delete. Maybe I can see it from the Kyoyo Shrine? Should be like out that way, but I see nothing. Maybe I look at it from the Kyoyo Shrine. Try to find those clothes, yes. Do I normally go to sleep this time on my days off? Sometimes I do go to bed early on my days off, but last night I went to bed around midnight. Because it was up late playing Balatro. Is it weird to tell people that you feel vibes? I think a lot of folks talk about that kind of stuff. Like if someone's putting out bad vibes, that's not like a weird thing to say. It's quite common these days. It was a side effect of your Zonite building addiction. You needed a Zonite, so you spent a lot of time looking for mining spots. Gotcha. I think I'll probably have a slightly different approach, Snake. Yeah, vibes are definitely how most people get through life. There's gotta be a tower over here. I guess we're just zooming, huh? Why not? If I had a horse, this is where I would ride it. Yeah, I think when I go to the depths, I'm gonna go to all the places that have been marked as like clothing locations on my map. We'll certainly try to get all those because I want to make some more cute outfits. I think that's a well worthwhile procedure. If you have enough health, stamina, and glowy plant things and arrows, you don't think the... Yeah, that's true. The depths aren't that bad. Although, because we even fought the Frox, which was like a really tough guy. Hello, goats. Perfect goat clones. You loved using reel to follow... Oh yeah, those falling rocks back up to the sky. That was cool, right, Alice? I've done that once or twice before. Yeah, we're zooming out barefoot on the rocks. You recall to follow those rocks. I have done that. It's very interesting. Also, it looks like the ad break is running. This is the last one of the night. Don't worry, I'll skip all the other ones. I should be looking at a tower, I hope. At some point. There's gotta be a tower in this region. It'd be ridiculous not to have one. Hello, goats. Do not headbutt me. Thank you. You better not be chasing me. Oh my god, you're chasing me. That is wild. You can't hurt me. I'm fashion. Oh my god. Terrifying. Oh wait, you're made of electricity. I don't like that. Do not approach, do not approach, do not approach, do not approach. Whew. You think one of those goats killed another one of the goats? It's possible. Ew! That looks like a master sword to me. That seems important. We should definitely do that. Put a heart on that one. Yes, I do not want blood on this outfit. Certainly not.
Where the heck is this tower?
There's gotta be a tower around here. I at least see a shrine. There's one person you know, like at your place that you're at, that you never feel bad vibes or bad intents with. Well, that's good. Hello, Dalo. How are you doing today? Dalo, can you look at this unit? Look at this hair. I'm in love with it. This outfit is so wild. I'm playing a real unmodded Zelda game, and I have a pink bob. It's the greatest thing I've ever seen in a video game. I just think it's a shame we can't make Link dance. I feel like the movement of his hair suits dance, and it's just a darn shame we can't dance. The outfit is perfect. Thank you. Are you a fellow appreciator of pink? I mean, look at me. I hope that you enjoy it as much as I do. If not, that's okay. I love it enough for everybody, so. So a goat charged me. There wasn't a second goat, but off screen you heard damage sound. When you looked back to see if there's anything chasing you, you didn't see the second goat. Weird. Oh, I think we gotta pull this thing out. Okay. What an interesting conundrum. Maybe we can have this bird pull out this thing? Or a rocket? A rocket sounds like a good idea. This is gonna be so funny. Okay, let's attach this to this. And then whack it. Please don't do that to me. I'm so embarrassed. Don't do that. Okay, this is gonna work much better. Go! It worked perfectly. Excellent. Okay, bye. Wow. Oh, I think I just polluted the forest. There's the tower, for Pete's sake. Finally. Super way off where I thought it would be. But at least there's a shrine here. I think that's maybe what I was marking on the map earlier. We got it. Oh. No. Okay, my controller stopped working. Sorry. We'll get this shrine. We'll get that tower. And let's get that sword thingy. Hello, Alex. Good to see you as well. I hope you're having a fabulous Tuesday. I played a little Balacho at the start of the show. Ooh. No! No. Sorry about that. I put a little Balacho at the start of the stream. Ooh! Sorry, the R button is not interact. Yes! I would love to see that. Rip this model and make it do the Bayonetta dance. I need to see that. You gotta see some of that Balacho. How's the addiction going? I only played it for 6 hours yesterday, so... And I've only played it for 3 hours on stream today. Oh! What is this? Oh, this is kind of scary. I don't know if I like it. Shining in darkness. Oh, it's a little scary. I have to put on my other shirt. I'm going to keep this shirt on. Oh, sorry. I'm going to keep my hat on because I will never change that. But I'm going to put on my glowy boy outfit. Okay, this is a weird vibe. Oh, Luigi. Fairy Luigi. Never mind. This is where we gotta go. Yeah, well, I did stop. Wait, does it need the light to open? Interesting. I did stop Balacho. I could have played Balacho all day. I gotta now talk to J-Rock the God about it. And ask what his favorite, stuff is that he does. Oh my god! Does that come off the wall and hurt you? I'm scared. Does this like move? Is this a pressure point thing? I think it comes off the wall and it hurts you. Let me grab this. What do you think that is? Alright, there's only one way to find out if this comes off the wall and hurts you. Okay, so far so good, honestly. Let's see what this is. This was fun. This is a wild shrine. Oh, treasure chests. Okay, can I grab that? Beautiful. Beautiful. Love to see it. What do we have here? Good thing I'm wearing my steel-toed boots. You're not sure if you found this one. The one you did was purely combat. I wonder if it gets more combative the further we go. Oh. Oh, I see. This is just to stop you from walking into the wall. Eh? Oh, hold on. Let me get my light. This shrine is specifically designed. This is designed for me, Alex. For the people who turn up the brightness so that they can see everything at the beginning of any video game that I play because it's too scary to play in pure darkness. And they're like, well, this is a filter that you can't actually change. It's pure thick darkness. Oh, now it's moving? Ugh. Thank God it moves slowly. Well, it also doesn't close entirely. It looks like liquid darkness indeed. Thanks for the rock. Alright. Moving right along. Knowing me, I'm gonna find some way to accidentally walk directly into some spikes. I'm probably gonna look over and be like, oh no, I'm dead. I'm hurt, I died. Oh dear. Are all of these moving? Oh? Yeah, this needs some, like... Honestly, it'd be very interesting... One of the things in Breath of the Wild that made me so curious was that island that had the bird statues and stuff on it. That island was so intriguing. Do I need to turn down the radio to see better too? Listen, I can't have anybody talking when I'm on the phone, okay? If I'm on the phone and somebody just starts talking next to me, I'm like, shush, shush, shush. I don't want to see anything. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to smell anything. I'll leave the kitchen. I'll stop eating. I can't have any... If I'm focusing on one sense, you better not engage any of those other senses. Do not wear a nice perfume or anything. Oh, it's over for me if you do. I don't know how to get over here. Yes, exactly. I only have one audio processing track, and if it's being spent, that's it. I think I used to be able to like put different streamers on and watch multiple folks at the same time. Or like watch different YouTube videos and things like that. I can't do that no more. I'm old. You can mask your audio processing issues with English due to your obnoxious ability at it. But in Japanese, it's very difficult for you. Gotcha. I'm old, Jen. I'm old. Can't do all that young people stuff, like listening to a song and watching a video at the same time. You feel this? Lasers? This shrine is wild. I have the key so we can like finish this, but I think I need to get all these treasure chests or else it'll drive me nuts. This is very funny. This is such a funny little dungeon. It almost feels like there's something childlike in the construction of it. It feels like a scary basement that a bunch of like middle schoolers set up as a haunted house, and it's like, ooh, 3 lasers, you know. You can't do 2 people talking at once, but you can listen to music or watch a movie and talk at the same time. Gotcha. I have to like pause the stuff now to talk. Not you wishing streams and YouTube videos didn't have music at all ever. Yeah, that's sometimes like some folks is go watching a YouTube thing for... Oh, I thought that was getting closer to me. If I'm watching like a yoga video, sometimes the music is very present and I'm like, I wish this was anything but this. This is so strange. I was watching a great routine this morning. This gal who wasn't talking at all, but she had this music that was like bo, 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 and some like lyrical stuff, and I'm like, can you turn that down, please? I'm trying to like chaturanga dadasana or whatever right now. And I can't hear myself think over like the do beep beep beep. If someone's talking and somebody else sneezes, oh, that resets your brain, huh? That's tough. I wonder if I got all of the, oh no, I did not get all the treasure chests. Oh god, and I lost my light. You have to write 70 more kanji for your flashcards, okay. Sorry, MASH, of course. Automon did catch that. Listen, lady, my freaking chakras are out of whack. Can you turn it down? Yes, exactly. That's exactly how I feel. We've got a single key. It is weird that these thorns look so close to each other. Alright, I'm following my left right now, y'all. That's how we're gonna get out of here. In English, you can have like 4 people talking at once, and as long as you can devote just to that, you can do it. Yeah, but Japanese, you have to do the translation in your head. That's why it's probably so tough. Is you're hearing Japanese and you have to go, okay, that word means that, and this word means that, and this word means that, you know. This is a very suspicious area, I have to say. There's gotta be something out of whack here. May allow the term up its butt. Thanks for that, Larry. So many videos have intros or like action montage stuff for people driving or making something, and the music just blasts your ears out. It's a very interesting choice. I do like the vlog videos that start off and it's like doom 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 doom, or like whatever. It'll be like some little melody and it's like somebody stirring a little cup of tea. And then they cut to a little video of their kitty cat that's sitting on the floor, licking its leg. Then it looks at the camera. Like that's fun. I like that. When you finish the stream, you're gonna pull up some Japanese listening practice. Okay. Oh, tell me about your vacation. I don't think you have, Genpo. Tell us about it. Yeah, I like watching these like vlogs and stuff. And usually they don't do the big loud sounds. But you know, I know that there's gotta be some folks out there that love it. That like that's the thing that pumps them up. Like they gotta see all that. They gotta hear the yoga music and they gotta hear the loud intro. Like if they don't, they're like, oh man, I'm not pumped up. So you're going to Okinawa on Friday? You're gonna go to the beach? Woo! That sounds great. Oh, I haven't been to the beach in so long. I'm so jealous of you. Yes, IRL beach episode. How thrilling. I think we got everything. Well, yeah, the loud stuff is kind of antithetical to yoga. Unless you're doing like, you know, some folks do like the intense yoga stuff that's like, you know, grind it out, work hard. Like they do the flow stuff and it's just like you're doing push-ups and you're doing like cactuar and all that. I did not get all the treasure chests. Oh god. I have an eggplant question about where this last treasure chest is, y'all. I think it's in a place that I was very confused. That had nothing in it. Yes, this lady was like... Okay, this lady I was watching, who I'm not going to watch again because she was doing the most nuts flow yoga ever. That I was like... She literally had... She was bouncing on one leg and she had her other three things. She was on the floor, on one leg, like on her elbow, and then her other two legs are up in the air. And I'm like... Ma'am, that's not beginner yoga. I'm not going to lift my leg like a dog going pee-pee and my other arm goes up too. That's not beginner yoga. This is not for me. But she did this pose and she had like one knee on the ground. So she was in a lunge and then she like said, cactus your arms like this and then like arch your spine. Oh, damn it. Now my camera's tracking me while I'm doing stupid yoga poses. Anyway, but she was like this. It was wild. It was wild. I was like, I can't do all that. I had to stop the video because I was like, this is not something I can do. Good for her. And good for everybody that can do that because kudos. It takes so much work to do. But I just didn't have the flexibility to do that. And I thought for sure I was watching a beginner yoga video. Where the heck is it? Is it like here? Yeah, she was doing some intense stuff. It was not made for me. So I was like, I'll find somebody else. Nuts yoga. You don't want to be doing nuts yoga. I think the nuts are the one thing that shouldn't be twisting all around. I'm not a expert. I don't know what that life's about. But I have heard that twisting is bad. I think they call that torsion. I don't think you should be doing yoga with that particular appendage. Her other two legs, you know what I mean? Give me sass. Yeah, nuts yoga sounds not good for your stuff. I think so. Yeah, that's probably true. This is the one where there's gotta be a treasure chest here. Like, what is this weird pathway? This is so strange. Above us? What the hell? Yeah, I'm sure there's a right way to do it, Genpo, that is good for the body. But I think largely it's something that's like a doctor visit, hospital visit. But again, I don't know that life. That feeling's probably comparable to endometriosis pain. Yeah, I'm sure if like it gets fully out of whack, it could be like that. Also, you should not be stretching it. Haha, just kidding anyway. I don't know anything about it. Where in God's green earth is this damn thing? I just need one treasure chest. I'm sick of this place. Forget it. I'm clearly not getting this treasure chest. I'm getting out of here. I think my soul will forgive me. I'm checking in with my soul right now. And my soul said it's okay that I don't get all the treasure chests in the shrine. So I'm moving on. And if I need backup on that, I'll ask my mom, and my mom will tell me it's fine too. Yeah, exactly, Tyrannus. Thank God something like that would only happen to you, I hope, once. At max, you know. And not on a regular basis. Might need surgical stuff for that. But anyhow. I'm done the shrine. Let us go to the tower next. And then after the tower, I'm going to hit up that cool sword if we have the time tonight. If we don't have time tonight, of course, I will be playing this tomorrow. So you all know. On Wednesdays. Tuesdays and Wednesdays usually. Unless I'm playing Balatro out of nowhere. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are the days I play Tears of the Kingdom. I gotta put on my little pink outfit, though. I can't be wearing this, like, a raver trapped in Christmas lights gear. I made my lips disappear. Don't purse your lips like that. Cool. Got our light blessing. Goodbye, sages. Thank you. You two have fun in your treasure chest or wherever you're hanging out. I've got a map to reveal. Okay. Let's see here. I have to change the fashion. It's imperative. Okay. And beautiful. Oh my god. So much better. I feel like I can breathe again. Let's get out our birdie boy, though. Okay, also, I think the audio is slightly delayed, and I'm so sorry. I always forget to do this earlier. But let me deactivate and reactivate this. Beautiful. You wonder what the glowy set looks like in pink? I wonder if I could do that. If it changed the lights to be pink, I think that'd be very funny. That would be so cute. Your birdie son, he's so good. I love him. He's just a little sweetie petite. I hope to God you don't hear the Blood Moon music again. We just had it. It was literally like the other... Ooh. Ugh. I hate to stop being fashion for a second, but... Well, that's a moblin, so... Hello there. Oh, Christ. They're on to me. They're on to me. Look at the little face of the portrait. He's just a handsome little boy. It's a sweet young man. Alright, now I can wear my incredible outfit. This hair tie, though. If we didn't have this look, I'd be wearing that hair tie. So cute. Princess Zelda's hair tie. What the hell? Okay. Down to the depths over there. This is very sick over there. That hole needs help. Blown out. Hair tie is cute as heck. Yes, I agree. Link is just always some kind of adorable, honestly. I bet he's a Korok right on this little island. Right on this rock. Boom. Nailed it. You don't like that it's so weak because the hair tie is the best look, I know. It's just really cute and clean. The fact that you just put your hair back like that is really precious. And it goes with everything. Yeah, it is unfortunate that's so weak. Is this a goopy? I think this is a goopy place. Is this where those weird bird stuff was? I think so. Is this it? There was a shrine kind of challenge islands that had some cool... Why am I hearing this music in particular? What is... Why am I here? Oh, it's the tower. That's right. There was a cool, like... This is it! Hello, Darth Yoda. Hello, Unit. Good to see you both. I think this was the place that was overwhelmed with darkness. It was such a weird, cool, like, side area. Oh, this is gonna be wet. Yeah, figured. But I'm actually good at climbing in the wet because I have my frog thing on. One more push. We're up. Okay, good. Yes, I think this was that dark island that I talk about all the time. It was so mysterious. Let's see who's chatting over here. Hey, over here says this guy.
Hey.
Hello, my brother in research. I was waiting for you. You were?
Oh.
That's right. I'm the one who discovered these big ruins way out here. Oh, you did? I didn't find these in the previous Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild video game. But I wasn't able to make much progress investigating them. I'm only one Hylian, and this, alas, is not a one Hylian job. That's why I wrote to the Zonai survey team asking them to dispatch a researcher to assist me, and here you are, practically right after I sent my letter. Great response time. Do I look like a researcher to you, or do I look like a fashionable dancer? What? You're not a Zonai survey team researcher? You're just some guy? Yeah, it's like, it feels very pointed to me. Calling me brother in this outfit is just like, don't you understand that I transcend gender right now? I am gender, but I'm also above and outside of it. In this hat with this lip and this hair and this pink. Yeah. It's like, I don't want to be called sir right now. And I think you know, I know that you know that, you know. I see. So few people come through here. I assumed that you had to be the assistant I asked for. My mistake. Yeah, we defeated gender. Yeah, we just defeated gender. Yeah, truly the epitome of non-binary in this outfit. After all the trouble I've gone to, can't they send one assistant to help me with my monolith research? Oh, did you hear that? I guess we could be both a fashionable dancer and a researcher. True. Sorry, scrub that from your brain. I saw that to be public knowledge. This is true. I think a lot of folks like feel a kinship with Link in terms of gender as like being very non-binary, being very like not really tied to any kind of representation or one gender or any other. Because Link is just kind of like some kind of fey creature, you know. A forest creature, basically. And has been represented as, you know, mask and also femme, so. Yeah, originally I think that's true. I feel like folks were telling me that, Snake, for... Was it for, like, Ocarina of Time? Or something like that? That they were... Or was it before that? Man, The Legend of Zelda and gender kind of goes hand in hand. Because when you think of Zelda and Sheik... That blew people's spines back in the day. Shigeru Miyamoto is not concerned with gender. Shigeru Miyamoto is only concerned with mushrooms. They should have a Kina girl Link. They do! Her name is Linkle. Isn't it funny? She has like 2 crossbows and stuff. And she's like Girl Link. But also, I think it's Link to the Past, and I'm wrong about this every time. Where's Linkle? Linkle's in Hyrule Warriors. She's cute. She looks just like Link, and she's got crossbows. And I think she can talk to the fairies, too. But it's so funny. I love her. And I think people are like, ew, she's a girl Link. And I'm like, yeah, that's hilarious. You know, also, she was in the Crossbow Wii game. That makes sense, because she fights with 2 crossbows in that. She should be in a mainline Zelda. I'm telling you, Linkle, and we need Ganondorf, and maybe, like, just, like, Sheik version Zelda. That's our legendary 3. Sheik, Zelda, who even cares about what their gender is? Boy Gyarados guy, Linkle. Let's make it weird, Nintendo. I think it'd be great. If you're from the Zonai survey team, I could tell you what I discovered so far, but you're not, so. What do you think I'm gonna do? Sell these secrets to the government? Yeah, let me just call up Shigeru Miyamoto right now. Hold on. Beep 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 beep. He's got a long phone number. Beep 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 beep. Hi, Shigeru Miyamoto. He hung up on me. can't believe that. Oh, I barely got the word hi out. He hung up on me. So rude. Hideo Kojima would never hang up on me. I know that. It'd be such a cool gimmick for the next Zelda. Yeah, why not? Be shooter-centric. Why not? He's Steven is true. I really shouldn't call him at a time like this, yeah. Isn't Gyarados just his own gender already anyway? It's hard to tell. Because, like, there is one guy Gyarados born to the Gyarados people. Once every 100 years or something, and it's supposed to be cursed, but... Yeah, mostly it's like peep, peep, peep. It's a lot of threes in there, I think, or Phineas. Oh, hold on. No! I didn't skip the ad in time. I'm so sorry, everybody. I appreciate the offer, but that's not really allowed. Then again, though he may not be a researcher, he does have the look of an adventurer. Well, you're right about that. With my bare feet. Ugh, I love it. Oh, maybe that's why more Phineas. I don't think I put the 1 before the numbers, yeah. Or I don't know if you do that with Japan. I don't know how to dial Japanese numbers. Maybe their expertise. We'll get things on track. I think this guy is murmuring to himself. Because he had acknowledged that something he said out loud. So all that stuff that's in like tiny text is like, after all the trouble I got into, can't they send one assistant help with the monolithic research? And he says, oops, did you hear that? So all the stuff that's in like small text is like whispered. Okay. Oh, Japan is 8-1 and America is +1. Gotcha. You know what? You're hired for this project alone. I'm appointing you as my research assistant. Do I look like an assistant to you? I run this company actually. Let's find out what secrets these ruins are hiding. Okay.
Oh.
You're lucky that I have been asking. This dude's so lucky that I've been asking about the specific area this whole time. You do think with the amount of people Link comes across, he's pretty intuitive at this point. Yeah, apparently he's a great conversationalist as well. Like, he makes people laugh and things like that. Link is pretty adept at conversing with folks. We just never hear him. Link with a true Sigma grind set? What? I'm so out of touch. I don't know what that means anymore, Tyrannus. Do I need to know? Is it important? Well, then we can dive right in. I'll start by showing you what my research has uncovered so far. I guess we're seeing... Oh! Okay. Okay, that's menacing. Did you dig up a bunch of graves? Take a look. I think you'll be pretty surprised by this discovery. Did you dig up some damn graves? It's not... Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not missing something like that's gonna change my life or that's gonna help me relate with the kids, you know. Display power of the Sage of Wind to the owl protected by many dragons. Oh, I can't wait to do this tomorrow. This is gonna be so great. I hope there's a 5th one that's like display the power of your robot buddy to the Iron Giant who says Superman. Aren't you surprised? Yeah. Wow. Right? The Zonai were an ancient civilization with their own system of writing. Almost no one living today can read the Zonai script, but you can read the inscription on that monolith, right? That's because it's written in Hyrulean. Though these ruins appear to be Zonai in origin, they feature text written in modern Hyrulean. How could that be? Oh, do you think Zelda did this? Who built these ruins and for what purpose? It's just a possibility, but the monoliths that were found might be pointing to a spot somewhere in the ruins. You and me, we're going to get to the bottom of this. Okay, I think I'm going to get to the bottom of this. You're going to stand here in a tent while I get wet out here. You can find another monolith that tells us where these ruins are built. It's just a hunch, but it's also your boss's hunch, so... Yeah, I think that's so. I think it's like the new alpha, but I don't know if it's like just different. Sage of fire to blaze through the space between 2 dragons from head to tail. Okay, got it. This man does not need to talk to me. You don't have to talk to me, sir. I'm capable of figuring out this stuff myself. Oh, it's popular psychology stuff. Okay, Mash. Okay. Display the power of the Sage of Water in the presence of the 6 dragons. Okay. There was a small ring of dragon head statues in here somewhere. Ominous place. Where was that again? I'll find it. I think it's possible, Snake. Yeah. Who knows? Oh, it's rarer than alphas. It's the type of person who doesn't need a pack to succeed. That's a Sigma, huh? The loner wolf. Interesting. Display the power of the Sage of Lightning at the end of the long dragon that protects the Mountain of Death. Very excited. Okay, let me So that's what I need to be on is my Sigma grind set. Which one's the Ligma one? I need to get on the Ligma grind set. That's what I'm about, man. That's what I need to be on. So sad about Steve Jobs. Heard he died of Ligma. Who? Ligma balls. So funny. Okay. I don't know if I took a screenshot of that one. I need this man to stop mansplaining these quests to me. Yes, I'm in the Ligma mindset. Okay, I think I have just enough time to do this tower, and then it is sleepy time for me, because I'm losing it, MASH. I'm losing it. No, Bilson! Oh, it's you. You're working pretty hard for such a late hour and in such bad weather. But the Skyview Tower is out of order. Maintenance is proving tricky. Don't tell me I have to do this Typhlo Ruins before I get this tower. The terminal that starts up a Skyview Tower isn't working. Checked all the parts. Really? That got you to stop tracking me? Is yawning? Nothing looks broken. I wonder if it's something to do with the tower itself. Ugh. 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 That's what I need. I need a vaudeville exit. No streamers are doing a vaudeville exit these days. That's how I'm going to differentiate myself from the pack. That's my true Ligma mindset. Whoa! Look at that big weird prison up there. Oh, it's not a prison. It's a floating thing. Hold on. Let me just check this out. I'll understand once it gets Devil May Cry. I will meet Virgil, the Alpha and the Omega, and Dante, the Sigma and the Ligma. Great. If I get a top hat and a cane... Oh, no, there's a man up here. Oh, God. Oh, he died. This is fine. What in the wide world? How am I supposed to get to that? I'm saving. This is for tomorrow, Tina. Figure this out later. But if I got a top hat and a cane, you would sub, and I'm like... Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Alrighty, that's enough out of me. I'm getting musical. It's too late. It's time for bed, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had a blast playing some Balatro. I can't believe I won. It was total streamer luck. I had not won this whole day.